Alright farmers, welcome back to the channel. So we've got a new map. Right, so this is Unterkrebach. I hope I pronounced that correctly by Diagi. 249.22 megabyte on the download. And it says, welcome to Unterkrebach. Unterkrebach. That's it. A map born purely out of imagination. It is a small map where you can find work and relaxation at the same time on an old established farm. So, what are we talking about? Well, the first thing that you probably will have noticed if you've downloaded it already is it requires you to also download the Bavarian Farm Pack. And when you get into the game, you can see why, because it's got all the farm buildings with it. And I must admit, that pack is quality anyway. Very nice. So what are we talking about from a slot count perspective? Well, sit yourself down for this one, because you are going to use, on all three game modes, 1,178 slots. Wow, that's a high slot count. But when you go around the map, you'll see why, because this map is absolutely amazing. From the detail perspective, it is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Diagi, you have done a masterclass on this map. Absolutely brilliant. Also, as part of that slot count is going to be your equipment. So we'll go in there and we'll have a look at that. So first off, we got under small tractors. We got the Fendt Favorite 511C. We got the Rosselmash Nova 330 harvester. We've got the Schaefer 2630 front loader. We then got the Brantner Z. This is a long name. Z18051-2 XXL Powerflex. What? Why do they give them such long names? And then we got the header for the Rosselmash, the Powerstream 500. Under manure spreaders, we got the Brantner TA12050 Power Spread Plus. Because obviously with the Plus, it's a little bit better. Then you got your slurry tanker, the FarmTech Super Sys 800. Then under forage wagons, we got the Passenger Boss Alpine 251. On the animals, you got the Kuhn RA142. Obviously, that's going to be used as a TMR mixer. And then under weights, we got the 10-winkle FGB 600 to keep your front end down. There is one strange thing about that. You got the harvester, but you've got no sowing equipment. Now you get the same equipment on all three. The only difference is if you come into the map and we'll click on the land that we own, which is this. You've got the main farm area here, then you've got field 4, field 5, and then for some strange reason, all the way across the other side of the map, you've got field 17. Okay. If you are going to come on Farm Manager and start from scratch, the cheapest field you can buy is field 24. For 23 grand. The most expensive you can buy is field 10, which is 137 grand. So, you know, fairly decent on the prices. That's all right. Now, there is areas that you can buy if you are into your forestry, like that bit there's 300 grand. And you've got this bit here, that's 95 grand. So, all in all, it's all right on the prices. Very nice. Right. Let's have a little look around. So, we'll start in the bottom corner down here. Come around the corner here. No, I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Alright, we'll hop over the fence. Start over it. This is your sheep barn. So we'll open up that door there. There's your animal dialogue box. Click on there. 25 sheep. We'll come back out of there. Spin round. Down here. There's going to be your feeding point. And then behind, we've already walked over it, is your wool pallet spawn point. Obviously, it's a sheep barn, so no need for water. Then if we come over here, this is the barn at that farm pack. That's ace. So we'll come around here. We've got a bit of a shed on the go in there. There's your forage wagon. I do like this barn. This was ace because you can come up this ramp. We'll come up here. We'll go in this door. Got a hayloft, but you can drive up to it. So if you got like a little skid steer or something on the go, you can store all your bales up here. That's ace. I like that when the mod came out first time, but that is really good. So then we'll come down here and around this side. Here's your slurry tank with the slurry tanker parked in front. So you take it out of there. Then if we come in this door here, you got your loading in point for your feed and your straw. If you come through this door here, and then through this door here, you've got your animal dialogue box there, 45 cows. You then got your taking out point for your milk, and also you can open that door there, carry on around there. There's the dog, just having a wander in the shade. Fair enough. So we'll come back around here, because we've got the manure point there. Then next door to that, we've got a hay loft. So obviously you pull over the grating there, load it in, then you've got the chute that comes out the top. Load in, load out, same point. Very nice. Next to that, bit more storage. Obviously open those doors as well, drive through option. Then come up there. This is a bunker silo. If you come in there, you see the fill level chaff 0, but you can actually drive through it. I mean, it's been placed down like a sort of driveway anyway. Then we come around here, bit more storage on the go there. We've got a bit more storage in here. Well, this, actually behind this door, it's actually a production chain. I'll open that. Right, so if we go into the production chain menu, this is going to be for your pig food. Yeah, we'll look on that on the map. We'll go back on the map. There we are. Right, so we'll zoom in. Farm food mixer. You do your pig food in here. Oh, yes. Very nice. Then next door to that, we've got a bit of storage. A bit more storage. Then you've got your workshop trigger in here. And then over here, we've got a sheep. Now, this is a chicken coop. We've done a sheep, haven't we? 300 chickens there. 360 chickens, sorry. Pallet spawn point there. Loading in point there for your food. And we'll spin right the way around again. We'll come over here. And this is your sleep trigger. Obviously, you've got your wardrobe icon there. Sleep trigger there. Job's a good one. And I've got stock. There we are. Obviously, you've got your dogs. So we'll give the dog some food before we carry on our merry way. So we're going to carry on up this road to the second part of the farm. This is what I mean. We open these gates. I mean, just look at all this detail as we're walking through. This is absolutely picturesque. I mean, you can come down right down here. There's a little pond. You can fill up your water if you wanted to. Yeah. Then we'll spin back up here. Turn around there. Look. You can have even drive through the bunker silo. That's ace. Then we'll carry on up here. So here we got another silo. So this is going to be... We've moved up to this area now. This is going to be your farm silo. Farm multi-fruit silo. Obviously load into that point, taking out that point. Then next door to that, over here, we've got some more storage. We then got another bit of storage. Is that pig food mixing? Oh, that's interesting because that's the pig food mixer. That's also the farm food mixer. Was that just a silo? No, it's got production chain there. Hold on, let's go down the production chains. Let's work out what's going on. Oh, farm food mixer does your TMR. There we are. That's better. So the first one does your TMR. This one does your pig food. Right. Okay. I'm on board now. Then next to this, we've got another animal pen. This is ace. This is for your pigs. Right. So we'll go around here first. There you are. 108 pigs in there. Obviously, you can't really see that icon there. This is your taking out point for your slurry. Food in at the front. Look at it. You come over here. It's got there, closed curtains. Put your pigs to bed at night. Put them in blankets. Pigs in blankets. Oh, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Right, we'll carry on. Now I've got myself lost. So you've got to come back out this way. If you were driving around properly rather than just hopping over fences like I normally do, we'll come up this bit here. We'll sling a right. Around here. Got a diesel tank over here for you. So obviously click on there, buy your diesel in if you want to. Where's the icon for filling it up? Looks like it's inside. I should hope you just be able to pull up by the side of that, mind you. Alright, we'll carry on. Here's a cow barn. So open up this one to get your milk out. You open up this one to get to your animal dialogue box. There we are. 45 cows. Then come back out, go into this one. If you don't hit yourself in the face with the door, you're going to load all your food and your straw in there. Obviously that is quite low, so if you're going to have one of those trailers that tilts up, you might get a little stuck, but you know, it'll be alright. Take your slurry out of there, and if you come down the back of the shed, here's your manure heap. Again, open these gates. That is ace. The detail on this map is absolutely ace. We'll have a little walk up to the next section. So I think this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's not a big map, don't get me wrong, so I may have to go back on my usual not liking the 3 meter shenanigans, but still this map is absolutely gorgeous on the visual side. Looks brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Right, so we'll now come, we'll go back up to the map. There we are. We have now come up to this area here. So we've got a few silos up here. First one on the left here. This is going to be a refill silo for your liquid fertilizer. We then come around here. We've got a buy point for your lime. We then come around here. We've got a solid fertilizer. There you are. And then around here, you've got your grain mill. Obviously, load in there. Production chain over here. It's 96 grams to buy. There's your pallet spawn point there. Yes, I am liking this map, definitely. Oh, there's a basketball hoop. There's a basketball knocking around. We can have a little game. No? Alright. We're now going to come over to this area here. Right, so what's in this area? First off, it's a greenhouse that you already own. Excellent. Obviously, you pull your water in there. There's your production chain menu in there. Open up those doors. Get cracking with that. Very nice. And then we'll come out of there. We'll open these gates. So I think these gates are ace. And we'll come around here. Here's a sell point for you. So round the back, in there, unload into the open grated area. Then we'll carry on around here. Out to the main road. And I've got myself all fenced in. Where's the gate that lets you out? There's only one gate that comes in and out. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Right, best watch out for cars, haven't we? There's one coming. Right, let's go. Let's go. You know, I'll get myself run over. I got myself run over by a train the other day. Absolutely shocking. Right, so you come in here. Spin it round here. First up, we've got a sell point on the left hand side. Now this is interesting because this one, if we go back up to the map, it's got a bit of a different name, shall we say. We'll zoom in. Horse breeding. There is no horse breeding, that's just what it's called. And over here you have actually got your horses. Food in there, water in there. And click on that. 5 horses it holds, already got 4 in. I haven't put those in there, they come straight on the map. On all 3 game modes. Excellent. We've got a manure heap here. Then up here, we'll click on that. 8 horses. Again. Open up these doors. Feed in there. Yeah. I like that. We hadn't had to put them horses in. 3 horses. Excellent. Right. We're now going to move on down to this area here. Right. So what's in this area? This is your sawmill. So obviously, usual shenanigans on the go. Pallet spawn point there. Sell your wood icon. Pull your vehicle over there. You got your production chain menu in the middle. Click on that. 100 grand to buy. Wood chips come out of there. Now there is plenty of trees on this map. So if you are into your forestry shenanigans, you could be quite happy with all this. I mean, look at all these trees over there. Yeah, you could definitely do some logging with that. Very nice. Then we're all the way down here, and this is a field that we own as well on New Farmer. Okay. Right, we're now going to come up to this area here. Right, so what's in this area? First off, we've got a dairy. Pallet spawn point there. Loading in point there. Then sling it round the front. By the steps. There's your production chain. I've got stuck on the rail like normal. There we are. 70 grand to buy. Hop out. There. Just done it. We've got a sell point here, although the icon does look to be buried into the whole apparatus. So this sell point is Unterkrebach milk. Okay, fair enough. Then we'll come out of this gate, over the road, watching out for cars as we go, because you know what traffic is like on maps. Sell point over here, load in to the graded area. Then we'll come back out here, over the road again. Obviously stop, look and listen. Green cross code if you're in the UK. Another sell point here. And then we come back out again. So we're backwards and forwards over this road. Right. Now we can go over. There we are. Right, so we've got a production chain here. This is going to be your bakery. So obviously production chain menu on the front. 50 grand to buy. Round the back. Pallet spawn point. Loading in point there. And then next door to that is going to be your shop. So you've got your workshop trigger here. There is no hatch marking area, so I'd imagine you just pull it into this sort of vicinity somewhere abouts. You know, just dump it and click the spanner. You then got your shop menu there. Then next door, we've got the fuel station. Got a whip round there. How much are they charging? £3.3 a litre. Oh, pricey. Pricey. See what I mean by the detail? Look at this church here. Oh, that's nice. Some nice detail on that, like even the stained glass windows. That is some decent quality there. Just look at the signs on the board. The attention to detail on this map is absolutely phenomenal. Brilliant. Right, we're now going to come down to this area here. Right, so what's in this area? First off, we've got sell point. So obviously you just sling your stuff in there. Job's a good one. And if we carry on up here, and we'll spin around the end of this building, we've got BGA. Oh, yes. Obviously, that's your taking out point for your digestate. There's your loading in point for your slurry. There's your loading in point for your solid stuff. Obviously not a massive one. 435 grand to buy. Still, get some digestating on the go. Hey, that's a new word for you, digestating. Very nice. Then we've got two big bunker silos over here. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Right, we're now going to come all the way up the top here to our last part. Right, so what's in this area? As you can probably guess, it's an animal dealer. But it's the animal dealer building. My favourite. I love this building, it's ace. So obviously pull your trailer up here, or just have them directly delivered if you want to. Job's a good one. I do like this building. And then next to that is your farmer's market sell point. Yeah. Brilliant. I love that building. Absolutely ace. Right, so what are we talking about from a sales perspective? Now at the farmer's market, what do people actually buy on this map? So if we go into this menu, I've got some good news for you. Because you can sell pretty much everything. The normal stuff that you can't sell, like seeds and fertilizer and herbicide, you can sell everything. There is one exception, which is stones. There is no debris crusher. Okay. But then again, everything else you can sell that you would normally sell. That is, obviously you can't sell herbicide, lime and digestate. You don't normally sell that anyway. But everything else, apart from stones, you can sell, which is brilliant. I love it when they put that on a map. You know, just every production chain that you can think of, every crop that you do, everything that you'd be able to produce you can sow on this map. That is ace. Absolutely ace. Right. So that's your map tour done for you. Drop it in the comments below. What do you think you're going to be doing on this map? Are you going to do a bit of farming? Are you going to be doing animals? Are you going to do a bit of forestry? We'll see what people are thinking. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today. And I'll see you in the next one.